out, isn't it?
There is, and of course last night we had the night before last we had the coldest night for 13 years, November night of course, which is important because by tomorrow we're into December. But yes, snow in the southwest, unusually so. Cornwall and Devon, this is behind me actually, this is in Devon. I know, just the southern coastal counties, and of course we've had it in the east. But if you think it's cold now, it's going to get colder. So let's have a look at what we've got coming our way. As I say, this was from Dartmoor Pony, so higher levels, but even the lower levels today across Devon and Cornwall had some snow as well. That weather system, it's a low pressure, so it brought some stronger winds with it as well, is pulling out of the way. But of course, it'll leave things treacherously icy as temperatures plummet. We've also got a few showers just brushing into parts of the southeast of England. And again, the wintry showers continue in the northeast. But the temperatures tonight, probably a degree down on those of last night, which is why it's getting colder. They don't rise much by day. There's not much solar radiation strength at this time of year, but ice and snow are a real concern. The ice, where we've seen those showers across northern and eastern areas, eastern parts of England, across the south and west, parts of Northern Ireland seeing showers tonight, northern and eastern coast, possibly parts of the west coast, and some freezing fog. Freezing fog could add to those treacherous conditions in the morning. Slow to lift for the central lowlands, for example, across parts of England and Wales, which is why temperatures might stay at freezing tomorrow through the central belt of Scotland. Then there's just the hint of a change as we go through tomorrow night into the start of the weekend. We might start to see these weather fronts coming in from the Atlantic, not really lifting our temperatures. A really cold night again Friday night, probably the coldest night of this spell, and quite a lot of freezing fog, as we'll see tomorrow morning, again even more so on Saturday morning. But perhaps a few of these showers more for the west rather than where we've seen them so far this week in the east. So probably a bit more sunshine here, but again a really cold day on Saturday. Temperatures just 1 or 2 degrees above freezing. Now, there's some uncertainty about the weekend, particularly the second part of the weekend, Sunday, as those weather systems start to drift their way in off the Atlantic. Slightly less cold air, I won't say mild, slightly less cold, but as they bump into that cold air, of course, they'll turn a little bit wintry as well, some sleet or snow. But at the moment, it's cold, it stays cold. We've got wintry worries with ice and snow and even some freezing fog as we head through the night to tomorrow morning, Sophie.
Thank you very much. And that's it from the BBC News at